Hello students, now we will see the sample program 8. In this pattern, if we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first row, and in the second row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, third row 1, 2, 3 and 1. So you are getting two numbers gap here. We will see how to print this pattern. See here. For I is equal to 7, I greater than or equal to 1, I is equal to I minus 1. The reason they have given here is till 7, in the first row we are going to print till 7. And in the inner loop, j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. So in the first row you are going to print till 7. Okay. So now I is in the first iteration, value of I is going to be 7, and that value of I is going to be the condition. Until it is less than or equal to 7, the value is going to be printed. So j is equal to 1 will be printed. Again it is going to be 2. It is less than 7. So 2 will be printed. Like that till 7 this iteration will go. The inner loop iteration will go and it will be printing till 7. So next is I is equal to I minus 2. So the I value is going to be 5 now. The reason they have given I minus 2 is here we have two numbers less. See, here is 7 and here 5, here 3 and 1. So 2 they are minusing. That is the reason they have given I is equal to I minus 2. So the value will be 5 now. So when it enters the inner loop, till 5 it will be printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the I value is 5, j is less than or equal to 5. Once it becomes 6, it will come out of the loop and go to the outer loop. And here again the value is going to be 3. And this line will be printed 1, 2, 3. And then for the next iteration 1 will be printed and totally it will come out of the loop. So next we will see how to print this like this pattern. That is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1 like that. Here also we having 1, 1, 1, minus 1 is coming. We will see how to print this. For I is equal to 5, I greater than or equal to 1 and I minus minus. The reason they have given like this is, see here from 5, it is going to print in the reverse pattern. Here and all, it was increasing. I is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was increasing, but here it is going to print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is going in this order. And for k is equal to 1, k less than or equal to p, k plus plus. Already they have given p is equal to 1 here, and k is equal to 1 they have initialized, and k is less than or equal to p. So it is going to be 1, and you are going to print the gap here. That is to print these gaps only they have given here. That is to print a blank. So for j is equal to I. So what is the value of j? It is 5. So j greater than or equal to 1, j minus minus. So system.out print j. So j's value is I and first 5 will be printed. Again it goes, it will be 4. It is greater than or equal to 1. So 4 will be printed, 3, 2, 1. Once it reaches 1, it will come out of the loop. And here minus minus, now I value will be 4. And here see p is equal to p plus 1 they have given, because here we have to increase the gap. That is the reason they have given, they have increased the number. That is, this p value has to be increased. Okay, so many gaps blank has to be printed, right? Instead of 5, here the blank need to be printed. That is the reason they have increased p is equal to p plus 1, so that when it enters into this for loop, k will be 1 and k is less than or equal to the p value will be 2 here. So you will be getting 2 gaps here. Okay, for that only they have increased the p value. P is equal to p plus 1. So again it will come here. Now the value of I is going to be 4 and it is going to print in the 4, 3, 2, 1 pattern. So again they are increasing because here we want 3 gaps. So p is equal to p plus 1. So now the value here will be 3 and you will be getting 3 blanks and then value of I is going to be 3, and it is going to be printed 3, 2, 1. Like that it keeps on printing, so that you will get this pattern. Next, program 10, to print a pattern like this, we will see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the second line 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, third line 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, to print in this pattern, we will see what we are going to do. First itself, we have initialized P is equal to 2 here, and A is equal to 1, A less than or equal to 5, and A plus plus they have given, and in the inner loop B is going to be 1 and B is less than or equal to A, B plus plus. Less than or equal to A means if A is 1 means this B, it will be printed here. Okay, if A is equal to 1 will be printed that many times. Just see here, 1 is printed 1 time, and 2 is printed 2 times, 3 is printed 3 times, 4 is printed 4 times. Okay, for doing that process only they have given like this here. So if A is equal to 1, okay, so A 1 is going to be printed only 1 time. So B is equal to 1, B is less than or equal to A means 1. So 1 time it will be printed, and it will be going to the next for loop. In the next for loop, C is equal to P. From 2 it has to be printed, because 1 has been printed here. See, 1 is here, so 2, 3, 4, 5 has to be printed right next to it. So C is equal to P. P they have initialized here 2. So it will be started printing from 2 until it is 5, it will be printing. Then it will go to the next line, and P is equal to P plus 1, because in the next line it has to be start printing from 3, 4, 5, because 2 times you are going to print 4. That's why they have increased the value of P. So now P value will be 3, and it is going here. Now the A iteration value will be A is equal to 2. So now 2 is going to be printed 2 times now. B is equal to 1. For that 1, 2 will be printed here, and again see B is less than or equal to 2. So for B is equal to 2, it is equal to 2. So again 2 will be printed. Once it becomes 3, it will go to the next loop. Now here the value of P is 3. So here 3 will be printed, then 4, 5. And again we are increasing, P is equal to P plus 1. So the next value will be 4, because here the 3 is going to be printed 3 times. If you come here in the third iteration, value of A is going to be 3, and B is value of A is going to be 3, and here 3 will be the condition. So for 1 it will enter into the loop, and 3 will be printed. For B is equal to 2, it will enter into the loop and 3 will be printed, and for 3 it will enter into the loop and 3 will be printed. So 3 times the 3 value has been printed, and for 4 it will come out of the loop, and again here the value is going to be 4, and 4, 5 will be printed. Next line it goes on like this, and you will get the pattern like this. Next, this is the last sample program 11. In this you are going to print a pattern like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we will see how to do this. See here, for I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Okay, because we have 5 iterations here. For that they have given 5 rows. For that they have given I less than or equal to 5. So to print the first line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this loop is used. For j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to CP, they have initialized this as 5 there. So till it is 5, j plus plus, it is going to be printed, the j value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after that it enters into the next for loop. K is equal to 1, k less than or equal to d, and k plus plus. See here, d is equal to 1 they have given, and they are going to print a gap, that is between this 5 and this 5, one gap is they are going to give. Okay, for this only, this one, that is the reason already I have said, no, if k is equal to 1 and d is equal to 1, so 1 1, only one time the loop is going to run, so you will be getting a one gap here, and again you are going to print the number in the reverse, because see here 5 4 3 2 1 is coming, no, so you are going to print the number in reverse. So k is equal to p is 5 and k is greater than 1. Until 1 you have to print. So if it is greater than or equal to 1 and k minus minus, here you will be getting this value 5 4 3 2 1. So after that you are going to the next line. So system.out.println, and here what you are going to do is p is equal to p minus 1. The reason is, in the next line you are going to print it till 4. Okay, that is the reason they have minus the value of p, and d is equal to d plus 2. The reason is, including this middle blank, you are going to get 3 blanks here. Okay, instead of 2 5s and in the middle 1 blank, so 3 blanks you needed. That is it. Already d is equal to 1, so d plus 2 is, you are going to get 3 blanks. So once again it goes, now the value of I is equal to 2 for the second iteration. So for j is equal to 1, and now p value is going to be 4. So it will be printing 1 2 3 4, and it will come out of the loop, and here d value is going to be 3 and 3 blanks will be printed, and after that it will come out of this and it will enter into this loop. Here k value is going to be 4. So from 4 it is going to start printing like this, 4 3 2 1. After that it will go to the next line, and again we are going to minus the p, because here only till 3 we are going to print, and from 3 we are going to start, and d is equal to d plus 2 again. Here instead of this 4 we are going to add 2 blanks here, so we need 5 blanks here, so the value of d will be 5 here. Okay, so this keeps on going until you get the one value. Sorry, once again one program is there, 12. So sample program 12 we will see. So this is the last program. This is to print a pattern like this: 1 a is going to be printed 5 times, and in the 2 b is going to be printed 4 times, and in the third c 4, like that it is going to be printed. We will see how to do it. Okay, so for a is equal to, before that, in initialization part, see here p is equal to 65. The reason is we have the alphabet here. Okay, so a b c, like that it is going on, so that we have initialized p is equal to 65. 65 is the ASCII value of a. You all know it, right? ASCII value of a is p is equal to 65. That is the reason they have initialized p is equal to 65 here. So now we are entering inside the loop. So for a is equal to 1, a less than or equal to 5, and a plus plus. And in the inner loop, for b is equal to 1, b less than or equal to a, b plus plus. System.out.println, a is going to be printed. Okay, if a is going, see here the numbers here printed here is 1, 2 is going to be printed 2 times, 3 is going to be printed 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So for that reason they have given initialized this iteration variable as the condition. So 1 is going to be printed 1 time. So for the first iteration 1 is going to be printed for the 1 time. Okay, so if it is goes to the second iteration, 2 will be printed 2 times. For that reason only they have given this loop. And next we have to print, see here we have to print a 5 times. Okay, for that they have given this loop. For c is equal to, already k has been initialized to 5, so c is equal to k, and c is until c is greater than 1 or equal to 1, so that you get 5 times, and c minus minus. So system.out.println, see here they have given character of p. Okay, character of p. P's value we have initialized it to 65. If you give character of p, you will be getting the letter a, because the ASCII value of p is 65. So that is the reason they have given here. Okay, and then they are initializing k is equal to k minus 1 and p is equal to p plus 1. Then they are going to the next line. Why they are initializing k is equal to k minus 1 is, see here in the second line you are having 4 times only the alphabet. Okay, first it was 5 times, k was initialized to 5 and you are printing the a 5 times, and in the next line b is going to be printed only 4 times. That is the reason they have initialized k is equal to k minus 1 and p is equal to p plus 1 is the number value is going to increase. That is the reason they have given p is equal to p plus not the number value, that is a value is 65 and for next b is 66, right? That is the reason they have given p is equal to p plus 1. So p will be 66. So when it comes here you will be getting the alphabet b here. That is the reason they have given p is equal to p plus 1. So in the second iteration b is equal to 1 and 2, the value 2 is going to be printed here, and in the next iteration c is equal to, the value will be 4 and 4 times b is going to be printed here. Character of p, now the p's value is 66 because we have increased plus 1, so the b is going to be printed 4 times and again we are going to minus it because the value is going to change. So and again we are going to increase the p is equal to p plus 1. So we are minusing it and plussing it because c is going to be only 3 times and c value is 67. So p plus 1 means now p value will be 67. So once again if you come here you will be getting the c alphabet. That is the reason they have given like this. Hope you understand. If you don't understand anything you can ping me personally. Okay.